Hey guys, welcome back. We're running out of content, so we are gonna make content.
Yeah, we finally reached the end of the... Ah, fuck.
Why do you gotta do that?
I don't know. I had run turned on. I didn't mean to. But yeah, we finally hit the end of the backlog. We're closing in on the end of the backlog here, so we gotta record more shit.
I've only got like 2 more videos currently.
Chris, you can't lift the curtains like that.
I can lift the curtains, I can burn the curtains, I can drape the curtains around myself and dance down the hall if I fucking want to.
You saw this already.
Yeah, he did by accident.
I wanted to make sure if we fought them or not, because some of my guys are getting a little dangerously close to the cap.
This is why I kept my guys a little under level just in case.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Deadlock.
1 second. What?
Kamina says hello.
Huh?
No, he went inside the gym, so... If you want answers, go inside the gym.
No, the Kamiya? What?
I said Kamina says hello.
No idea who that is, but okay.
It's one of his Pokemon. Oh wait, get my free bottle of water.
Do you not believe in the you that believes in yourself, Deadlock?
What?
Apparently, Kamina smacked the shit out of him so hard he forgot all about it.
Deadlock, Chris, where are you going?
I'm coming back up to get my water because
I'll be honest, it's just been so long that I actually forget the name of these Pokemon.
Deadlock, what's the name of your Whirlipede? Is it Conchu? I bet it's Conchu. Is it Conchu?
Yes.
Conchu sounds. It sounds like it would be Conchu. That sounds like a Deadlock name.
Shut up.
I refuse.
So that means it must be exterminated. I'm sorry, Deadlock, but we gotta put it down.
Did I mention he's evolved into a Volvidon?
When did that happen?
You think this will stop me?
Also, how does that happen?
Yeah, it doesn't work that way.
Evolution took a misstep here.
Yeah, bugs aren't supposed to evolve into giant fuck-off armadillos.
That spit fire.
Does Bulldoze work on digging targets?
I think so. Try
Wait,
it
does
out.
what do?
Nope, it does not. It does not. It really does not.
Bulldoze?
Yeah.
Yeah, it should.
No, apparently it doesn't.
Unless it just doesn't work with Earthquake either, and it's just like an MMO thing.
Well, that would be something to test out when given the chance.
Yeah.
Yep.
We'll have to perform experiments.
No, how
Bye,
did you
guys.
miss?
Palpins. Oh fuck.
Crunch.
Wait a minute.
I need Neander to
Oh my.
evolve. They're
I just
one level
remembered how
off.
this gym works.
What?
I just remembered how this gym works.
How'd you get over there already?
I went down.
Oh, I see your Leafeon.
Yeah, you just floating
okay.
there for some reason.
How the fuck? Alright, you know what? Fuck this.
your Leafeon is a god.
Become as gods. Become as gods.
But what is a god to another god?
A god.
A friend.
A
Or
next
rival.
door neighbor.
No.
Yeah, next door neighbor sounds right.
Snake and Shake. Snake and Shake need some levels.
But,
So this gym is actually going to be super annoying for me.
Why is that?
Well, just because reasons.
Do you
You
not
have a
have...
bug grass. You have a grass type.
Yes, I do. Damn it.
I'm assuming that these guys know rock moves, though. They usually rock around, kind of go hand in hand.
Oh, that's right, Deadlock. I told Zach, but not you. I actually have a couple new Pokemon on my team.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's right. I forgot. I don't know what you have, but I know you switched.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I swapped out 2 of my Mons.
What did you take out?
I took out just a Leaf and Hornswoggle.
Oh, I think I know what you caught.
Yeah, so I took out my Grass Bug and I took out my Psychic Flying.
I feel like you. I want to say you got one of the grass types in the forest. Oh no, maybe you got Sawsbuck. Or like deer.
Oh shit, I went the wrong way. I hate this gym. I don't remember it being this confusing.
Because I intend to use both of them in my fight against Clay, so you guys can...
Well, I intend to only need 2 Pokemon for this.
Yeah, really, I only need the 2 as well. I just need to level up all my other shit.
Yeah, I really only need my Snivy and my Palpitoad.
All I know is this Leafeon of mine just clean house with everything.
Yeah, y'all's grass types are gonna curb stomp this thing. I can't really...
Not entirely. I do remember him having an Excadrill, which it'll resist its grass move slightly.
Well, do you not have a water move or water Pokemon? You should. You have an
Yeah, no,
Ocelot.
I'm just saying the grass type won't be that effective against that.
It's still neutral damage, and it's a drill or Excadrill. It's not very defensive.
True. I swear,
Ow.
Excadrill always looked like so bulky in these images. But
Well, because in Gen 5, all the sprites were
like.
like. In Gen 5, almost all the sprites were like sized to be the same.
Yeah. When in actuality, it's very small boy.
Do you remember old Deadlock? I guess you wouldn't, but in Generation 1, Pikachu looked like it seriously needed to lose weight.
Well, he looked like that in the anime too. To be fair.
No, I mean like the old sprite from Red and Blue. That wasn't Pikachu. That shit was Pikachub.
He was just a thick boy.
Are you fat shaming him?
I'm not fat shaming him. I'm just saying.
I think you're fat shaming.
I think you are fat shading.
That
He
Chris,
was
you're
Pikachub. He was Thickachu.
thick as shit. I like that one.
Can we just
Yeah.
say it was Ryan Reynolds and it was from the future?
No.
No.
I mean, that
No.
Pikachu is definitely out of shape.
No,
Yeah,
he's
I'm-
in pretty decent shape actually.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna go and see that movie, and I'm not gonna be surprised if I like it.
Me and MJ are probably gonna go see it together.
Honestly, it's just one of those movies I'm just going, it's like, no, I can't expect really to be blown away by, but I'm just gonna have fun with it.
I think it's actually gonna be a good movie.
Yeah,
I
like
think it's going to be a good movie, but just like one you just don't take too serious.
Wait, did I give you a grass move? Oh, I
Oh,
did. I gave you Mega
great.
Drain. Yes.
Ooh, which one do I want?
well, anybody who's seen, I don't know, pick a movie Ryan Reynolds was in before 2012, and you know not to take him that seriously.
Yeah, fair enough. Especially when
between-
earlier in his career. He's really most notable for just Deadpool, and that's like
Yeah, I mean,
everyone
like-
ever wants it for.
Because let's see, there was Waiting, there was the Van Wilder, or well, I don't want to say series. Really, Van Wilder I think was only just 2 movies.
Going down.
It's still technically a series.
I suppose.
I don't know. I don't think I've seen any Ryan Reynolds movies.
Well, because the reason I say it was only 2 movies is you got Van Wilder, the original, and then there was Van Wilder, The Rise of Taj, which, while entertaining, didn't have Ryan Reynolds in it, I don't think.
By the way, I'm waiting for you guys at the bottom floor.
How nice of you.
At least he didn't fight them all again like last time.
What do you mean? I didn't do that before.
Yes, you did. You fought all of them, and we made you wait.
Oh, all the trainers, yeah. Because I honestly thought you guys did already, which was my mistake.
Nope, we all get to suffer this one together.
You say that, but I'm just sitting here twiddling my thumbs.
Who wants to go in first this time? I think Deadlock should. He got there
I-
first.
Yep.
I kind of
Abs.
feel your pain now. This Rock's kind of tough to beat, isn't it?
Yeah, it didn't. This is the nice thing about having a grass Pokemon.
It's a nice thing about having a Leafeon.
I don't want to use mine though, because really, fuck, Scotty the Brave and Thunderhead are really the only 2 that aren't nearing the top here.
Oh, that's right. You're over leveled, so
I'm not over leveled. I'm just dangerously close to the cap, and I don't want to get to the cap
I think-
until we're done with.
I
I'm
the
pretty
think-
sure you are over leveled because I think like these are only going to be in the very low 30s.
I mean, my team is in the low 30s.
well, who knows? We haven't gotten to the gym.
You said
meter
you're
yet.
dangerously at the level cap. What is it? Level
Oh
cap
god,
in?
I was right. It does have Rock Slide.
Our current level cap is 35.
The 30.
Oh, yeah,
Oh yeah,
that's
35. I was gonna say 37. I don't know why I thought.
By the way,
37.
I mentioned this to Zach earlier, but I don't think I've told you about this, Chris. Apparently, after beating Clay, we get the ability to learn Fly, and after beating Skyla after this gym, we get basically Surf.
You know, I never noticed that before, but that
The
is a little
ground
weird.
guy in the mine teaches us how to fly, and the bird lady who's a pilot teaches us how to swim.
Interesting.
How does that work?
This is a very big hole. This is not safe.
You have a very big hole.
I mean, have you seen the statistics about just how unsafe like your average mining job is?
Oh, I know.
Yeah, they
I have,
are very.
I have seen Red October, or October Sky. What was that
Right.
movie called?
Red October does not involve mines in any
No,
way.
Red
unless
October.
you're talking-
Red October was
I know.
a
I
submarine,
said it,
wasn't
and I was like, "Wait, that's
Yeah.
not right."
It was a submarine movie with Sean Connery.
Yeah,
No,
like
what-
you're,
what was-
if you sign on to be a miner, you're like if not miner's lung, you're basically signing on to be involved in a horrible accident.
But I was trying to think. What was? It was a movie about these kids, and they were doing rocket science, and they were in like
Oh,
a coal town.
I remember that movie. I can't
it's-
remember the
it's-
name of it, but I
Oh,
remember
yeah.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
where
it was-
where like his dad was the mine owner and
no,
he,
his dad worked in the mines. Wasn't the
I thought
owner.
he was the.
No, he wasn't the owner. He worked in the mines.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm trying to.
And it was like him and his 3 kids. And he didn't want to work, or like he wanted to do rocket science because he saw the first satellite. He saw Sputnik.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I remember. Shit, I remember the movie. Like we watched it in school. I remember the movie, but I don't remember what it's called.
I think it's called November Sky. I think it's like November.
October Sky.
Is that it?
Apparently,
October
you were
Sky?
kind of. I think so. Let's see. October Sky is based on the lives of 4 young men who grew up in Coward, West Virginia. Most of the film is a short. Well, yada.
Yes,
see.
yes, this is it.
Yep. Yeah, this is it.
Yeah, it
I
was,
remember
yeah,
seeing
that-
this back in high school.
it was a
would
good movie
explain.
though.
That would explain why you confused it for Search for Red October.
Yeah, it's October. It literally has the same month in the name. That makes a whole bunch more sense now.
That's what I was thinking of. I think it has there's something with the title too, that if you rearrange the words of the title, it spells something out. I don't remember what it was though.
Oh, is that like Vin Diesel? If you jumble the letters, it spells I and lives.
Something like that. I don't remember what it was. Or it was something like that, or this movie had another title. I don't remember though. Hey Chris.
What up, dude?
That actually kind of reminds me, like, apparently Skrillex was a Kingdom Hearts fan because Skrillex is killer with the X and it's scrambled.
All right then.
I think I remember
Deadlock,
that
you got
somewhere.
down here first. You fight him first.
Yep. Here we go.
Let's do that for now. Whoever gets
Actually,
down
you know
here
what?
first is the
What
one.
I want to. You know what? Yeah, let's do this. Let's do it this way.
Yeah, I should probably put Snivy in the lead. Let's take a look, Chris. Let's see how he does.
Let's.
There are 4 Pokemon. This is something I'm not expecting.
You only have 5 for some reason.
Yeah, there's only 5 I have in my party
Why?
because that's just how it is.
All right then.
Deadlock doesn't like to roll deep.
Watch this thing have fight. Or Fire Fang, of course.
You shouldn't be
Of course.
surprised by that, but again,
Nope, but I'm taking it like a boss.
You're high defense. Are you really doing this? You don't need
Yes.
to do. Deadlock, this is unnecessary.
Oh.
You're lucky because that could have burned
That's
right
murder.
Yeah, but I also... I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna be fine.
there. You were gonna be fine after the first one.
Yeah, but I was also intimidated.
Now it's just overkill.
Well,
Well,
I-
this is what I was preparing for.
He's very
I
thorough.
see what you mean. Excadrill looks fat.
Yeah, that's kind of what I mean. He looks a lot bigger than you would think.
He's actually a tiny boy.
And he's down.
That's not an Excadrill. That was a triple Excadrill.
And there's a Palpitoad.
XX large.
Exactly. This is what's gonna happen to your Palpitoad if you go up against the Ferrickson.
Well, no, because I'm not gonna let you boost twice.
Is that how you pronounce that first name? I've always wondered.
Palpitoad?
No, the
No,
Ferrickson.
Yeah, Leaf.
Yeah.
I've heard both.
Wait, you have a
arguments for-
Golett?
I've heard arguments for Leaf and Life, and ever since I saw the character in one of those Fire Emblem games, I wasn't sure.
I've heard it pronounced
Yeah.
as leaf.
I just remember from that one SpongeBob episode.
I mean,
like
it could
a
be
lot
one of
people
those.
do.
Yeah, that's where I got it from. But it could be one of those
That
things
would-
lost in translation.
It
That
could
would
be.
be why I never watched SpongeBob.
Well, to be fair, it was back when it was starting off, and it was actually.
It was like it was like 1999 or 2000s.
Yeah, it was
It
like
was, it was
earlier.
in one of the early episodes.
Yeah.
Well, Deadlock ran train on that.
Yeah, I'm
Um,
probably going to be a little more dancy with mine. I'm going to do some switch outs.
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna be as.
You kind of have to at this point.
Chris, you're probably
though.
gonna have the hardest time out of the 3 of us this time around.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know about hardest.
Oh well, I
What team
forgot.
is it?
You
It's
have the
Bulldoze,
super
right?
high level Pokemon.
Was this Bulldoze? PM38 said? No.
What is it? Is it Bulldoze?
I don't.
He didn't use a move on you, so I couldn't really tell.
I know. Like where?
He
Oh, it
used
must
Fire
be-
Fang, and that was
oh,
it.
No, it was Dig.
That was Dig. Dig's an okay move.
Why can I not?
Yeah, knock it off.
Why can I not spectate? There we go.
Oh yeah, you're fine.
Part of me was half tempted to go back to the.
Oh, that was a
Orb
critical
thing.
hit.
Oh. Yeah, this is going to be the biggest. This is going to be a sweeper.
Shadow Claw. Okay. Interesting.
Interesting.
Very.
No.
Oh, that's problematic.
Alright. Well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
That'll have a ridiculously high critical hit ratio.
No, it was just 1+1 critical hit ratio, but that's still higher than every other move. This is going to be problematic.
Jesus Christ, what level does this thing evolve?
Oh, okay. I underestimated that.
I'm actually gonna look that up.
Oh,
quick, but
yeah.
Oh, it had
This
a
thing is a
ground gem.
fast.
That's dirty.
What is?
It had a ground gem, so it powered up Bulldoze.
Do you remember back in this generation when you could actually have elemental gems?
Yeah, I missed that.
I know this isn't going to do much, but I might as well use it.
Ever since, I think ever since X and Y, the only one you could have is a normal gem, right?
I think
Ever
so.
since
They took most of them out.
Yeah, because they were just like having an elemental gem that one time powered up your moves crazy was a bit strong. But it was always a
God,
consumable,
Sienna.
so I always found that was fair.
Yeah, it was fair.
I don't know why they don't have them back. Probably because there was no real way to get the
Now it's
gems.
going to use a rock move, and this is a perfect time. The triple
What do you mean
switch.
there's- I don't believe that there was no way to get it. I mean, you get it the same way you did in these games.
Which was basically the ground moving, and hopefully it would be a gem. Kind of like how the wings were on the bridge.
Yeah, because
But there's nothing like that in the like Sun and Moon or anything, is there?
Because they got rid of a bunch of berry types too.
Fair enough. By the way,
I don't know
Chris,
why they
decided
did
to look
that.
I decided to look into it. Scraggy apparently evolves at level 39.
Jeez.
Yeah, even after we beat this gym, it's level 38.
Well, to be fair, Scrafty is pretty damn tough.
It is. It's
I mean, yeah, but also I just noticed you burned that thing, which is very nice.
I did. I picked up Scald. I don't remember where I got it. I think I bought it at this Pokemon Center, actually.
Yeah, Scald is a very good move. That's awkward.
I might look into that for future plans.
What, Scald?
Yeah. I don't have anything I can use. it on
Oh,
right
wait,
now,
I
though.
forgot. Park Ground. Whoops.
Yep, neutral. Okay, so you decided to go with Janine.
Yeah, I couldn't think of anything else.
That's gonna be. That's you having it. Never mind.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
the Palpitoad has
lived.
Mega Drain. Well, because it's Mega Drain, it's not Giga Drain.
Fair enough. But still, that's quite effective.
Yeah, it's not bad for a level lower and not getting stabbed.
Level lower, not getting stabbed, and
Oh,
against
that's
a
only
thick boy.
base power.
Well, that and yeah, Mega Drain really isn't that good.
Yeah. It's just a temporary thing until I get Giga Drain.
Mm-hmm.
That's the level up.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised this guy has that. I don't remember having this.
Well,
Probably changed for him.
I don't know. Again, I don't know why you bother trying to remember. They always add or change something here.
Yeah, like me not remembering my original playthrough of these games has been a virtue.
Well, like some
Oh,
of these
God.
Pokemon, I definitely remember them. Oh. That's. Oh my god. How much health?
One,
Yep.
literal one health.
That's what Iron Fist
That-
gets.
That
Oh,
was
that's
an
right, it has
Fist
Iron
fire
Fist.
plant.
I forgot it has Iron Fist.
Yeah, that's what makes him so
It's alright.
deadly.
I'm actually kind of hoping that he takes down Janine, but I'm gonna be faster, so.
Yeah, there's little that could outspeed an Exceligor.
In this game, I don't think there's anything that can.
Yeah,
outspeed
Excelgor is the
Excelgor.
fastest Pokemon in Unova.
Yeah, the only thing that could possibly
And a
be
crit,
faster would
Jesus.
be a Scolipede with speed boost. And
Right.
even then, that takes a while.
That could have been done a little more cleanly, but it worked out.
Now,
Okay.
let's see how the veteran takes him on.
What do you mean the veteran?
Chris.
Yeah, but what do you mean the veteran?
He's probably the best one out of all of us. Let's be
That's
fair.
not what a veteran means.
And that's also really.
He's the most
subjective.
experienced Pokemon player. Let's say that.
That's also not true. Me and Chris have been playing it since around the same time.
Either way,
Fine, fair enough.
let's play around and draw this out.
Technically, you're a veteran too, Deadlock.
I mean, not nearly as long as you guys.
No, but you're still a
No,
veteran.
but
You're playing since
at
Gen
the
2.
same time, you have Monster Hunter seniority over me.
Yeah,
That's true. You have that over all of us.
To be fair, I played that one game from 2004, and I have not picked up any further ones since Trial.
It's still more than we had. We all picked up it in full.
And I don't think
four.
actually, now that I think about it, I don't think I ever beat Rathalos in that game.
That's fine. I never got that far in Try. I think, I think I beat the Legia Chris, and that was it.
Yeah, Chris, you might want to. Well,
No.
Yeah,
it's fine.
he's just playing with his food, is what I'm seeing.
Yeah, I was hoping he would send Excadrill out, and I wanted to get this thing out of my way.
No,
Now
you're
I-
right, but you could have
now I can
saved it,
introduce-
saved the Intimidate
no.
for something.
See, now I can introduce you guys to Battle Bambi.
See, I knew you'd
Yep.
pick this up, and he's evolved already. Wow.
I love this. I just love this form of
Oh, you caught the winter.
Sawsbuck. Yeah, I love this form of Sawsbuck more than the others.
Ooh, special
Well-
defense drop.
I mean,
That
yeah,
is-
steel resist grass.
Do you not
moves.
have jump kick?
No, actually, I have a different plan for this thing.
I'm actually surprised that didn't kill after the special defense drop.
Well, it's Sawsbuck's special attack is really not that great.
Yeah, no,
No,
it's
but
a,
I mean, like,
it's a
you got the
physical.
special defense drop, and after the first hit, you must have gotten minimum at that second hit.
Yeah, like until I get
Well, this is a
Hornleech,
one shot.
Yeah,
this-
Hornleech is scary.
I'm not worried at all about this.
I think it was named Battle Bambi.
He ain't here to fuck around.
This summer, Bambi's come back with a sense of revenge.
You know that.
We're
that
getting,
you know that.
we're
actually
getting ready
doesn't
for
make
players
me
to enjoy
realize
our
that
new,
they're probably gonna do a live
our new
action.
battle royale, Forest. Play as Bambi, get shot. Or play as Bambi's mother, get shot and let Bambi see. I haven't watched Bambi in a long time. I don't remember
That's
how she
fucking-
dies.
That's fucking dark.
I don't remember how she dies in the movie.
That actually
Wow.
reminds me. When are they probably going to be doing live action Bambi?
I don't know, but I pray God they don't. But I know they're going to because they're making. every
They're
live
going
action.
to. They've been doing every Disney movie live action.
We'll see you at the
Well,
Pokemon
they've
Center,
been-
Chris.
Yeah, they've been live actioning everything from the Disney Renaissance, which Bambi was not.
I
So
think-
who knows? It may not even get one.
They probably will. They're just going to try to milk it for as much money as they can.
Sounds like
Oh,
Disney.
absolutely.
Sounds like Star Wars.
But
God, that.
We don't talk about Star Wars.
We do. I enjoy. I mean, I'm a bad person to ask about movies because I can't really tell the difference between a good and bad movie for the most part. The only time I could is when I actually saw Captain Marvel recently, and I was like, yeah, it's good, but it's pretty stereotypical for a superhero movie. Nothing really different.
The only
yeah,
thing
a lot
I
of people
don't
said
like-
it was average. About.
Well,
Yeah.
the only thing I don't like is I compare what the Star Wars movies were, and like I understand like people read what they like, and you know if you like a certain author, great. I cannot get behind the way George Lucas writes. Like I don't like it. I can't like wrap my brain around it. To me, it might as well be him vomiting through a pen. So
Can you
I-
at least appreciate the action?
Yes, well, I can appreciate what the movies depicted in the original trilogy, and to a lesser extent the prequel trilogy. I'm not that big a fan of Hayden Christensen's acting, but
I thought he
now
was
that-
okay.
well,
Like I
we
said,
can
I'm
get
not the
into all
best person to judge on movies.
Yeah, but like now that Disney's taken over Star Wars and they're basically milking it for as much as they can, I feel the quality has dropped significantly.
I mean, like I said, I liked the new movie. I think they're good. I mean, there's some problems in it that people point
There's
out
a
to me.
lot of problems.
There's some problems that I've seen.
I also have I'm in the unfortunate position of being someone who's actually well versed in swords. So I look at Kylo Ren's lightsaber and I just cringe.
To be fair, that hail would actually probably hurt you.
Yeah. Yeah, like I'm sorry that there's no way you fight with that thing where you don't get hurt.
I think that's also kind of the thing when you actually look at it. Unlike most lightsabers, it's very unstable. Can you stop using
Yeah.
yawn?
I mean, I guess it's supposed to, be like a... Yeah, I'm having the same problem, Deadlock. It's supposed to be like a night sword where it has that bottom too, which I honestly just thought
But
of
that
now.
doesn't make sense in Star Wars.
It doesn't,
Well, I
because
mean-
you can't hold that, and you can't really stop... You can't... Because
On
that whole
top
thing
of
was
that,
just
there are
to catch swords.
There are already lightsabers that have cross handles that are made out of different materials that actually work.
Darth
Yeah, I
Maul's,
was
on the
gonna
other
say-
hand, was a good lightsaber.
Okay, yeah, Darth Maul's was cool, but I refuse to believe in a world as vast as Star Wars, there's not such a thing as like a plasma-resistant metal or some shit.
There's plenty of them actually.
They just don't use
okay,
them in
so-
movie canon.
Yeah, for some
canonicity.
reason they're just not.
No, they do because biggest one is any Mandalorian armor.
Ah, you're right.
Is incredibly resistant to lightsabers.
Okay,
Not their
well, then there
jetpacks,
you go.
though.
Yeah, well, there
There's
you go.
also Frick, which is seen in the Dark Forces series.
That just sounds
which
like
is
someone
made-
trying to get away with a curse word.
Yes, it's a compound metal between two different minerals that forms together to make a lightsaber impervious armor, which was used on the Dark Troopers.
If we keep-
There's cortosis, which actually, if a lightsaber hits cortosis, the lightsaber turns off.
Interesting.
If we keep talking about this, are we gonna have to pay Disney royalties?
Probably.
Disney can go eat my ass.
MJ, no,
Because
they're right there.
writers
They're
are
right next door.
absolutely terrible. Yeah, no, I don't care about the giant rat. You heard me.
I liked him in South Park.
I don't like South Park that much, honestly.
Me neither,
But,
to be honest.
If we're gonna start talking about Star Wars movies, I will preface this with The Last Jedi sucked.
Was that the 7th or the 8th?
I don't think that's
That
going
was
to be
the newest one.
controversial
It was
at
the
all.
8th. Alright. I thought it was okay. I think that,
Problems with it: the entirety of Canto Bight.
what was
Canto
it?
I
Bight
don't-
literally serves no purpose.
Was that the casino scene?
That was the casino planet. That entire section of the movie literally goes and does nothing for the movie except to bring the characters back to a place they'd already been.
I won't
Well,
argue that.
I felt that way about like, are you guys familiar with the concept of Chekhov's gun?
Yeah.
Who?
Yeah, I'm very
Yeah,
familiar with that.
if you put a gun in, if you describe a gun in chapter 1, by chapter 2, someone has to be using it.
Right. Okay, so they basically set up, or at least alluded to, I honestly keep forgetting her fucking name. That's
Rey.
Yeah, that Rey was in some way related to Luke Skywalker. And then, like, towards the end of the movie, they basically just pull that rug out, going, yeah, no, you're not, sorry.
That's because Rian Johnson is a terrible writer/director, and
Wait,
he decided
well,
to
well,
do his
Wait,
problem is
was it a different director from the first one? Because the first one was
yeah, J.J.
Abrams.
Yeah,
Sorry.
JJ did episode 7, Ryan Johnson did 8.
Jesus Christ. Well, that's a problem in itself.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is that's actually not terrible because the actual original Star Wars movies had that.
Yeah,
But
they did something
but
right.
the biggest thing is the Rian Johnson went with a first run of his script.
Oh,
He
he didn't pitch it to a team of editors?
He had it. He basically went off on the first written, fully completed script and said, "This is it." Didn't do checkovers. Didn't do a second script. Didn't even do a third script, which literally everyone in the movie industry does. Yeah, no, when you're writing, your first one's gonna suck.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm not even in the movie industry, and every single thing I write, I bounce off of at least 2 other people before I let you guys deal with it.
Yeah, the first one is usually like the one that has the most problems with it.
Yeah, like if I for the non-D&D related stuff, AJ is typically my, like, I guess you can call her editor. Like, I basically pitch it to her, like, give her passages from the shit I write, and she tells me what's wrong with it. Because if she's not doing anything like schoolwork or whatever, she's typically got her nose buried in the book, so she's a very well-read source of criticism.
Yeah.
I don't read.
Good
But,
for
like,
you.
But like some of the biggest problems with Last Jedi, the hyperspace collision scene, absolutely amazing in the way it looks.
It is.
Completely destroys all Star Wars space battles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they just jump space and then go through everything.
Why did Luke Skywalker have to go down the trench run and drop torpedoes in it if they literally could have taken a ship and rammed it through the center of the Death Star?
I think they
Which,
just didn't want to
at
be
a
suicide
certain-
bombers.
I think the
Well,
biggest...
no. There's counter argument. We have droids in this series.
Ah, you got a point
You have
there.
autopilots.
Yeah, but isn't there a thing in the first 3 movies where it's like droid life matters, essentially?
No, that
Not really.
was...
Most
that was
people see
literally-
droids as machines. They're
The
property.
only time I can recall it being in Star Wars movies was in that Han prequel thing.
Yeah, which we're not even talking about that because that one's terrible.
Was it?
I haven't even...
I've been
No,
I know
it's
nothing
bad.
about it outside of a few things, and I prefer to just leave it at that for now.
I've been hearing mixed results. Half the people say it's terrible, half the people I hear say it's
So a
amazing.
lot of the I'm gonna keep going The Last Jedi for now, and then I can jump over to that one. So big problems with The Last Jedi besides the entirety of Canto Bight can be removed and the plot would be the same.
I mean, not for nothing, the movie looked good. Like like they had like the CGI and everything looked pretty good. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, but looking good is only.
I'm just saying you got to give some credits where credits due.
Yeah, no,
Are you
like I
are
said.
you telling me that you're the kind of person who gets distracted by pretty lights and fancy colors?
Sometimes it depends. I will be honest.
So,
Good to know.
other things.
Juro distracted by pretty lights and shiny colors.
Yeah. So, other big problems with the movie. The fuel problem. That's just meant to be a artificial tension.
I mean, there were a few things that annoyed me. It was like they hyped up this one guy, you know, the hustler guy that they were gonna get.
Oh yeah, no, they hyped him up, and then that's my problem with Cancel Bite. It's literally, they try to go find the guy that they were told about, they get arrested, then they find someone who can do the exact same job in the jail cell who escapes with them, or rather, who can escape by himself and decides to just escape with them for no reason, and then sells them out so nothing happens.
Still putting this out there. Best movie in my opinion.
You were saying?
Yeah, sorry about that. What was that?
What the hell?
But
No. Best movie in my opinion. Princess Bride.
yes, I will agree. Princess Bride is very good and well told movie.
Well,
I definitely had fun just listening to it. Like,
Yeah, it's fun because it's very self-aware. Like it doesn't take itself seriously at all.
well, before we continue on this conversation, we'll end things here while Deadlock is working his way up here.
Yeah, you do that.
And we'll see you guys in the next one where we discuss more things about movies and who knows what else.
Later.
Bye bye.